Everybody, this is Lisa. I am here with a few project shares using the products I received from Inloveartshop. And I kind of went with the kind of like fall theme. I used this warm and cozy paper pad from Jean Hadfield, and it's the 6x6, and also I used some things out of the ephemera pack. Those are the only two I could find. 6x6 was the only paper pad I could find. So I just got those two because, you know, you can always make projects with your 6x6s. So I made these little 3x3 note cards here. They're not embellished because I'm not sure what sentiment I want to put on these as of yet. So I don't know if it, is going to be a fall sentiment or a thank you or something. But now I'm going to show you the dies that I used. Now this die set here comes with these 4 pieces. I showed all of these in my unboxing video. I used this one and I used the circle. Okay, so these, I used them across here, and I did, fold it under the mat piece, and then I used the oval on top of it to give it the like a belly band style. So I did that, used those. And for the layering piece, I used this large set here. Now this comes with 7 dies. And I told you all that I thought there was an issue with this die set when I did my unboxing. Because of the corner pieces. I'll go ahead and reshare what I was talking about with the die set. So you can see when it cuts out, if you can see how those 2 stars connect in the corner here. And it also does it on this one. And then it also does it on that one. Okay. And then it does it like that. Like these 3 corners are okay. Okay. These corners here, the larger one and the second to the largest is kind of out of shape a little bit. And this corner as well, they connect on all 3. So it's like one corner is okay, but the other 3 corners, 2 stars connect, and that's how they cut out. So I was thinking maybe I got a dud. So I did reach out to, I guess, the representative that, I deal with through Inloveartshop. And she told me she was going to check on it and get back with me, because I told her I wanted to let you all know what's going on with this die. And she was told that that was the design. So I know I don't agree with it. I may be wrong, but I know she was only passing along the information that she was given. So I may be wrong, but I want you to tell me what you all think in the comments below. What do you think about, the corners? Could that be the design or not? Just let me know in the comments what you think. So what I did is I used the 4th from the largest die. Now, only the first 3 largest dies are like that. The other 4 are just fine. And you can see on my card here, this one is just fine. All of the corners are perfect. So the inside is blank because I will mat this when I decide what sentiments I'm going to use. And this is another one. And that's the inside. So those are the two 3x3 note cards. Like I said, I still need to embellish those. So I used 2 die sets on those. Okay. Then my next project, I used these dies here. And in the unboxing, I showed how they cut out. These centers do cut out, so they are hollow. I've decided to make a wand with this. I put the little fox. I put him some little red eyes, some bling. And this little hello, the leaf, and the pine cone is all from the ephemera pack. My intentions, my intentions were to make a shaker, but as you can see, I used all 3 of the dies. But when I cut the middle one out, and I did cut it out of foam, I mean, before you knew it, I had already glued the paper to the foam before I put the acetate. So, yeah, that didn't work out for a shaker. So, I just used it as is, and I just made a cute little wand, put a bow there with a little gold flower, put it on a gold straw. So, that is my little fall wand with the fox. But yeah, I mean, you could use this as a shaker, but I forgot. Forgot to put the acetate. Okay, so for my third project, I use this, I think it's called the Scrapbook Die set. And it comes with these 4 pieces. These 3 here that are like file tabs, and then this one here with a scalloped edge. Now, I know that there was an issue with this die, and she told me that they were resolving that issue. And the issue was that these 3 are pretty much, let's see if I can get this, pretty much 3 different sizes, as you can see here. And the holes do not line up with each other. But I'm going to tell you what I did. I did use, which one did I use? I used the largest of this one. I used this one, and then I did use this middle piece here. I didn't use those 2. So what I did is I made this little book here. Now, I know it has 4 holes, but I only had 2 of these small binder rings. So when I get to the Dollar Tree and pick up some more, I'll do the other 2 with all of this fun stuff here on it. So what I did is on this one here, I cut this out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and I just how can I say this? I sandwiched them together like this. Well, I did the middle tab, I used, you know, the inside. So what I did is I just turned it around and put them together like that. Now, what I had to do was the side without the tab, like this front part is this tab. I had to cut off about 1/8 of an inch on this side. And then on this one, I had to cut off like 1/8 of an inch. I had to cut off 1/8 of an inch on the opposite side of the tab. And then it goes together. And then the middle one, I just cut it down to fit on the inside. So that's what I did. So I did this one here. And I just matted it. And I cut out some of the pieces and put it there. So that is that page. And all of these come out here. So there's one in each page. Some of them are a little tight, so you know, once you push in and out a few times, this is a little tuck spot here, and this is a tuck spot here if you want to place photos. These I just put in here because you may want to journal on them. This one here, a little tuck spot for this one as well, and then this one on the back comes out. They're a little tight fitting. I may go and just trim like another 1/16 of an inch off, or I may play with it and just let it loosen up some, but you know, it fits in there. Oh, and on these right here, what I did is I just cut where the holes are. I just cut that off, but I was still able to use the dies. So that is those. Now this one is, you could totally use this and make it your own little book with just this one die, because all of the scallops. So that will work perfect. So it's still usable. It is still usable. So this is my little book. So these are 3 projects that I created with some of the In Love Art Shop items. I still have a few more to go. And I thank you all for watching. And you all have a great rest of your day.